Hi guys, it's me again. As you see, there's Kayleigh. I know yesterday in a video I had said about her details being really messed up. Now mind you, I love this kit because it is the Matthew kit. I'm actually using my new camera, so I'm hoping it picks up the details. But here's her hair. But I mean, when you're buying babies, I mean, people that's been buying reborns for years and, they know what they're doing. The artist I had, sadly, was, she wasn't the best. As you can see, she has lots of bald spots. And she was like this when I got her. And I didn't even notice her hair was this bad, the way the artist had it. Had it styled. I mean, this is her head. Look at this is, which, it was a boo-boo on my mistake because, I didn't ask for close-up pictures. I didn't ask for, detailed, pictures of her. And the pictures that I was given weren't, like, up close. I mean, she looked perfect in pictures. And I guess that was my fault, for not knowing what I was getting into. And you can see how the paint on her face is. I'm hoping this camera's picking up the details. From what I see, they are. So, but I mean, when you get a baby, ask for pictures. Ask for detailed, even her eyelashes. If it'll focus. I mean, her eyelashes are even, the day I got her, from the ones that, seen her box opening when I had it up here, on my other channel before I accidentally deleted it, knows that this spot right here where the paint's peeling, was there when I received her. But I mean, you can see like a yellow, that's the yellow I was talking about, yesterday. Like she has spots on her chin and her neck. But I mean, again, just watch who you buy from. Because supposedly this lady had been reborning for 7+ years. And this isn't the only baby that she royally messed up. I had a friend, a sister, who had a baby from her, and she went to, she's going to try stripping the kit to reborn herself, because she is an artist. That's who I am getting my baby, my Luca kit from. It's from her, and I've seen her work in person. So, here's her arms. She does have veining, but I mean, I don't know. I'm in natural light, which I don't know if it's gonna, but I mean, like, you can't, she does have veining, but very little. I mean, and like the creases on her hands are, that's terrible. But anyway, my friend, my sister, I consider her a sister anyway, like, she went to go take the hair out, and it ended up having a huge hole in the head, and it was just bad. So again, ask for detailed, up-close pictures of your baby. I mean, we pay good money for these babies. Do not buy cheap kits. Don't. Especially with this kit being limited edition. It should have been painted a lot better than this. I mean, this is ridiculous. And of course, I was new to reborns, and I didn't know any better. But I mean, the hair, I didn't even notice, like, the mess up until the first time I washed it. And then it, yeah. But I mean, if you're paying good money for a baby, it should be done correct. And the artist pretty much refused to fix the baby. Tried saying why the paint was peeling. It was something that I was doing, and I know that we know now that it wasn't. I mean, do your research when you go to buy the baby. Obviously, you know, some of these babies, I mean, you pay a good amount of money for them. Like you can see with the, like, there's yellow spot, like, right there. Well, on here it's picking up yellow. But, I mean, this is not how an ethnic or biracial baby should be painted. And that's what she was supposed to be. Was, like, a mixed baby. And, I mean, you can even tell if you see the pictures. When I first got her, I mean, her paint's even, like, wearing off. It's terrible. But, I mean, again, do your research. I'm not one to bash artists because, you know, I know it takes a lot of time and effort and, you know, everything. But when it was refused to fix her, here's her belly plate. It is half belly plate, so there is no cookie. And she's even on the wrong body, we think. As you know, she is, you know, half limbs, full legs. Yeah, she's on the wrong body. We think she's not weighted right. Like, there's no, it's bad. Like, her head's just, like, flimsy, and now that I know better, this is her belly plate. I don't think there was any painting done on the inside. Like, I know some artists do. But to me, there looks like there's none. But, I mean, her belly plate don't even match her skin tone. I mean, barely. It's a lot lighter. But, I mean, you can see, or I hope you guys can see, I mean, there's just nothing. There's no texture, there's no nothing. And, you know, I'm not going to put her name out there just because I'm not going to. I think people starting to realize how bad her babies are. But, you know, this is pretty much just a warning video of, you know, pay attention, you know, trust your artist. As you know, you do get what you pay for, sadly. And I learned my lesson the hard way. But again, do your research. This is what a mess-up baby looks like. This is by an artist who was supposedly had been doing it for years, who didn't know anything. But again, research, do your work. Because, you know, if you pay cheap for a baby that, you know, normally you see going for hundreds of dollars, there's a reason you're getting it for cheap. Either it's painted and done really poorly, or it's a boo-boo baby. Which there are, I know some artists do sell them, and they will state that they're boo-boo babies. But there's a lot of artists who won't even mention that they're boo-boo babies until after you get them and pay them off. And, you know, there's nothing, they won't do nothing about it. So, again, just watch what you're paying for. But this will be the last time anybody sees her. Like, look at her eyebrows. Her eyebrows. Like, I even was going to trim them, but now that she's going to a new home, she will be used as a practice baby now. Just because, I mean, she's not fixable. I mean, there's so many holes, huge holes in her head that even if we did fix her, I have a feeling that, I mean, this is not normal. And I mean, it got to the point where I just quit messing with her because, I mean, I started realizing how badly done she was. But again, thank you for watching, and just remember, do your research. This is a lovely kit, though. I will say that. The vinyl, it's a soft vinyl. So, I mean, if anybody was interested in the Matthew kit, it is, like, really nice. It is soft. The fingers are pretty flexible. It's just that she was done poorly. Sadly. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and just a little heads up.